Hello, hello, hello. We are back, and I'm in a new space, as you can see. And I'm here to give honor where honor is due. I'm here to thank God for this new space, um, because I know God made this happen, but He also used someone to make this happen, and I'm here to give honor to both of them because God loves to work through people. He loves to use vessels. That is his preferred way. And we're here. We're in a new place. And if you read the title, I had several dreams over the past 2.5 years, um, where someone gave me a house. And the details were a little different, but that was always the main thing that happened in these dreams. And for some of you that know, a couple years back, my family lost everything. We lost everything. And, um, but God, He's in the business of restoring. God is the miracle worker. He does the impossible, He does the miraculous, and I'm here to testify of that. And so, over the years, I had these dreams, and I believed and I had faith that somehow this was going to happen. I wasn't sure how, when, who, why, like I didn't know all the details, but I just knew that God was going to restore what the enemy tried to steal, kill, and destroy from my family. And so, little by little, I started seeing things here and there. And I'm seeing big things now. This is a big thing, a huge thing. And I am just thanking God. I am just in awe. I am in shock. I've been speechless truly for the last week. And I'm just like, wow, like this really just happened. And I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. And this means a lot to me and my family. And I thank God. And I also want to thank my dad because he's the one that God used to do this. And a little backstory, my dad had been trying to buy a hobby farm for about 2 years now. That was his dream. Like, he wanted a hobby farm, and he's gonna retire soon. So, he wanted that, just to do the whole little farm thing, right? And so it didn't happen. He waited for 2 years, maybe a little bit longer, and he did everything in his part to try and get it, to buy it, but it was the other party. There was just a lot of legal issues involved with the property, and so it just didn't happen. And after that, it didn't happen, and he gave up, and he's like, whatever, like, I'm done trying, because it was 2 years. And so he just gave up on the whole buying a house, a farm, whatever. And so as the days, weeks went on, he was reading the Bible, he was reading, he was in the Word. And he told me this. He said that he was feeling convicted, like, over and over and over. He just felt the conviction of not leaving his children an inheritance. And so that's what made him make the decision of buying this property where we're at now. He put in an offer on a property with two houses. And so if anyone has been trying to buy a house, you know how crazy the market is. You know how it's very difficult to get a house right now because people come out of the woodwork with cash offers, and right away they choose the cash offer, you know. And so without us knowing, he put in an offer and they accepted it. And he told us, like, I put in an offer and it was accepted. And I was shocked. I was like, what? You know? And so it was accepted and we're here now. Like, we're here. And I'm so thankful I have my own space now. I have my own little house, my own little space to call my own. And I want to thank my dad. I want to thank him for being obedient. I want to thank him for just answering the call, like what the Lord placed upon his heart, that conviction. He acted upon it. And I want to thank him for that. And I'm just truly blessed. We're truly blessed for him, to have him. And it's just been wow. Like, truly, like, sometimes I wake up and I can't believe that it happened. I can't believe that we're here, you know. Like, I feel like I gotta pinch myself sometimes. But I'm here to boast on what God, on how good God is, on how faithful he is, on how much he cares about what we care about, you know. Like, he is a God who restores. He is a God who redeems. I'm just trying not to cry, but really, I'm just amazed. I'm in awe, and I want to just give honor. I honor God. I thank God and my father as well, who was obedient to that conviction. And also, I want to say that for anyone who is waiting on God, on his promises, you know, don't give up. I'm here to tell you to believe. I'm here to tell you that God is faithful. I'm here to tell you that it's in his timing and not our timing. And while we wait, I've learned this where I'm planted at 5F, waiting in the valleys, waiting in the wilderness is what they call it. It's not just waiting and complaining. It's waiting with gratitude. It's not waiting and being idle either. It's waiting and being obedient to what God is calling you to do at that time, in that season, at that moment. That is, you know, how we wait on him for his promises to come to pass. Because at first it was frustrating, because I'm like, another year, another month, another day, and still nothing. At first I was like that. And that's before I was planted, before I just was fed so much spiritual meat, before I just grew in the things of the spiritual realm and the things of God and his principles and the way his kingdom works. I just felt like how do you say, like a plastic bag floating through the air, just no direction. Just, we'll see what happens, we'll see where I land, whatever God has for me, we'll see, you know. Like, very unsure of so many things. And now, like, being planted where I am, it's just been life-changing. And I've seen fruit begin to develop already. Time back, you know. But now it's like big fruit, or like, wow, like big physical things that are starting to happen. And this is not it. Like, there's more that's coming. And I can't wait. I'm excited and I'm happy. And I'm going to keep doing what the Lord has me doing and being obedient and just, you know, being faithful to him, being faithful to God, and not being double-minded and not doubting and not believing lies from the enemy and not dwelling on that, like, you know, keeping your mind, renewing your mind, and just meditating on God's promises and what he says and who he is, you know. So I'm here to tell someone that don't give up, just believe. God is faithful. It's all in his timing and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Just don't give up and don't wait. Wait with gratitude. Wait with contentment. Wait with faith that of who God is and who he says he is and what he promised you. So I'm here to just share, and there will definitely be more videos coming, and I can't wait.